Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard, and today I'm going to talk about some new Minion land at Universal Studios Singapore. Let's get right into it. Yesterday, Universal released new concept art for the new Minion land coming to Universal Studios Singapore. This land is replacing the former Madagascar land, which contained a former Madagascar boat ride, which was pretty cute. It contained some animatronics, and it was a nice, decent indoor long boat ride, which is a thing that I always say Universal parks need more of. But they're replacing this one with Minion land, and it's going to open, I believe, in 2025. This Minion land will include Super Silly Fun Land and about 3 rides, 2 flat rides, and Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem will be the same version as all of the versions in the park, and that is a little bit disappointing to me because the ride is so old at this point. The ride system is so old at this point, and they're not the other ride systems they converted like previous attractions to, like they converted Terminator here at Universal Studios Hollywood into this attraction. At Universal at Singapore, they're have a whole bunch of space because they're doing it from the ground up, so they can do whatever they want. Unfortunately, they're doing the same Despicable Me attraction that's been around for decades. I still wish when Minions we get a nice dark ride, because I love the Minions. I loved Despicable Me 4. I've seen all the Despicable Me movies as well as the 2 Minions movies, and absolutely love them. But they deserve a proper dark ride, something like Secret Life of Pets, but like Minion style, in my opinion. You have animatronics of Gru and the daughters. It'll be so nice, and Gru's ever-growing family could be a really nice family dark ride. But unfortunately, they're not doing that, and also it's kind of cheap looking, the show building, and it looks again the same as it does in each other Universal park. So it's just this massive show building with the Gru symbol on it, and then they have the houses in the front. They didn't show any concept art of the queue, but I do hope the queue is much better than at least the Hollywood version, where you go through those nice facade of the houses, but then it's just some like steel beams, blue steel beams there. I hope there's an actual nice indoor queue, again akin to the Secret Life of Pets or Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Then there's the rest of the town and the Gru paved street, which looks pretty nice. I'm sure they'll have restaurants, snack stands, and restaurants there instead of just facades, which looks fantastic and looks pretty nicely themed, in my opinion. Other than Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, the flat rides look pretty good. Super Silly Fun Land, I guess Universal Studios Singapore has some kind of ocean or bay near it, so that Super Silly Fun Land is going to be like on a dock. It's be like a pier type vibe, and they'll have a carousel, which looks pretty nice, a Minion themed carousel, another flat ride. I'm sure there are plenty of the games, and it'll be overlooking the ocean, which looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they're incorporating elements of Japan's Minion Park, and they have the Minion Fountain, and then of course they have the new Minion Land sign they got installed in Universal Studios Florida as well. So that whole area looks great, and even like this cobblestone like street, that whole area looks absolutely fantastic. And they even have like a candy store and some cool stuff, so that's super good. My only real gripe with this land is that they're not taking the opportunity to build a brand new Minions ride, just kind of importing Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, not even having differently type show building. It looks the same as all the other versions. So that is my only gripe with this land, but I think the rest of it looks fantastic. This is not the only investment that Universal Studios Singapore is getting. They're getting Super Nintendo World, which I believe will probably open in 2026 or later on. This one's opening first again in 2025, but they are working on it in the Super Nintendo World. It's going to be the same version that Hollywood is, because Universal Singapore does not have a lot of space. So they're going to have the same smaller version, which is Mario Kart and the mini games like we have in Hollywood. So that should probably open up in 2026. What do you guys think of this cool concept art, this interesting concept art? Do you agree with me about Despicable Me Minion Mayhem? Do you think it should have been like a Minions Dark Ride, or just something new, a new type of ride system featuring the Minions characters? Let me know in the comments below. Or do you just love Despicable Me Minion Mayhem? You think it fits perfectly in that park? What do you think about the whole land, the new flat rides, the ocean view, all the good stuff? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, press that thumbs up button. And if you want to help out the channel, subscribe. It's free. But if you want to help support the channel, become a YouTube member. You can get early access to videos just like this one, and also member-only videos every single week. Other than that, have a great day. See ya. Sayonara, everybody.